try and encourage others and the younger generation to be able to see the world in the correct sense, rather than perhaps having a distorted view.
Today, we're diving into a compelling journey filled with romance, heartbreak, and resilience. The extraordinary love life of Prince Harry. From whirlwind romances with dazzling stars like Ellie Goulding to navigating the complexities of love with the enchanting Meghan Markle, Harry's story is not just about royal duties. It's a tale of passion, vulnerability, and the search for true connection. But what sets this video? We're going beyond the headlines. Join us as we unravel the lesser-known details behind each relationship. Discover the unique challenges Harry faced, the emotional barriers that shaped his journey, and the candid moments that reveal the man behind the crown. You'll gain a profound understanding of how love in the public eye can be both magical and daunting. Whether you're a die-hard royal watcher, a fan of romantic tales, or simply curious about the dynamics of relationships in the limelight, this video is a must-watch. We'll equip you with insights and context that will leave you with a deeper appreciation for Harry's romantic escapades and the lessons learned along the way. Hit that like button, subscribe to Wrestling Juice, and join us on this fascinating exploration of love, growth, and the enduring quest for happiness in the royal spotlight. Catherine Omani, a brief encounter amidst royal romances. Prince Harry's romantic life has always been a subject of intense media scrutiny, especially during his tumultuous on-again, off-again relationship with Chelsea Davy. One notable chapter in this saga unfolded in 2007, when Harry briefly crossed paths with Catherine Omani, a relationship that highlighted both the complexities of royal life and the dynamics of attraction across different stages of life. Catherine, a captivating 35-year-old reality television star and former model, came into the public eye primarily through her appearances on the British television series Real Housewives of DC. Her background was as diverse as her experience, having spent years navigating the glamorous yet challenging worlds of modeling and reality TV. When Harry and Catherine's paths crossed, it was during a vibrant party held in London, a city renowned for its lavish nightlife and eclectic social scene. The atmosphere was electric, filled with laughter, music, and the promise of exciting encounters. At that time, Harry was just 21, navigating the complexities of early adulthood under the relentless gaze of the media. Despite his royal upbringing, he often sought a sense of normalcy and adventure in his life, yearning for experiences that transcended the strict protocols associated with his status. Catherine, with her worldly charm and vivacious personality, appeared to embody the kind of excitement Harry was craving. The age difference between them was stark. Harry was still figuring out his place in the world, while Catherine had a wealth of life experience to draw upon, having already established herself in a competitive industry. Their meeting quickly escalated from friendly conversation to flirtation, ignited by the chemistry that was palpable between them. In Catherine, Harry found a woman who was not only beautiful but also confident and unapologetically herself. This attraction blossomed amidst the backdrop of royal obligations and public expectations, providing Harry with a fleeting escape from the weight of his title. As the night progressed, their laughter intertwined with the pulsating energy of the party, drawing them closer together. However, the relationship was not meant to last. It was characterized by a whirlwind romance marked by spontaneous outings and intimate moments away from the public eye. They were often seen at various exclusive venues, where their laughter and playful banter hinted at a budding romance. The media, always on the lookout for any hint of scandal or royal misstep, quickly caught wind of this unexpected coupling, igniting a frenzy of speculation. Despite the excitement that surrounded their encounters, the relationship was fraught with complications. The press, eager to dissect every detail of Harry's love life, delved into Catherine's past, scrutinizing her reality TV history and past relationships. Headlines scrutinizing their age difference and questioning their compatibility soon emerged. The intense media attention served as a double-edged sword. While it brought excitement and notoriety, it also imposed a sense of pressure on the budding romance. For Catherine, the invasive nature of the paparazzi and tabloid journalists became overwhelming. What began as a thrilling escapade quickly morphed into a public spectacle. Reports claimed that she had sold stories to the tabloids, despite her insistence that she had kept their relationship private. As Harry's royal responsibilities loomed larger, the pressure mounted, and their connection began to fray under the relentless scrutiny of the press. Catherine's experience highlights the unique challenges faced by those who enter the world of royal romance. She was thrust into a life where privacy was a luxury, and every decision was subject to public opinion. The tabloids depicted their romance in dramatic and often exaggerated terms, distorting the reality of their connection. In an interview, Catherine expressed her feelings about the media's portrayal, reflecting on how the constant attention had transformed what should have been a private experience into a public circus. As Harry's commitments began to intensify, he found it increasingly difficult to balance his royal duties with his desire for a personal life. The pressures of his position and the expectations placed upon him by the royal family weighed heavily on his shoulders. Catherine, keenly aware of the limitations imposed by Harry's status, struggled with her own desire for a meaningful relationship. Eventually, the romance fizzled out as quickly as it had ignited. The relationship that had promised a thrilling escape became yet another chapter in the narrative of Harry's complex love life. Though the romance was brief, it left a mark on both of them, serving as a reminder of the difficulties that accompany love in the spotlight. Catherine later reflected on her time with Harry as a unique experience that taught her much about love, privacy, and the challenges of dating someone under the constant scrutiny of the media. In the years that followed, Catherine continued to carve out her own path, embracing her individuality while remaining grateful for the experiences that shaped her. The brief affair with Prince Harry served as a poignant reminder of the complexities of royal relationships, underscoring the constant dance between love, privacy, and the often harsh reality of life in the public eye. Camilla Roma Strand, A Brief Royal Romance. In 2010, Prince Harry's life was a whirlwind of emotions, public scrutiny, and a series of romantic encounters that danced in and out of his world like fleeting shadows. Amidst the constant presence of his ex-girlfriend Chelsea Davy, who was still a prominent figure in his life, Harry found himself navigating new connections in an effort to redefine his personal narrative. It was during this tumultuous period that he met Norwegian singer Camilla Roma Strand, a woman whose entrance into his life would bring a momentary spark of intrigue and excitement. Camilla Roma Strand, the enigmatic artist. Camilla Roma Strand was not just another name in the long line of Prince Harry's romantic interests. As the lead singer of the popular band Eddie the Gun, Camilla was an established figure in the music industry, known for her captivating voice and striking presence. Her artistry and charm set her apart, drawing attention not just for her music, but also for her individuality. This was a significant factor in attracting Harry, who had often found himself entangled with high-profile personalities, but now sought something different amidst the chaos of royal expectations. A serendipitous meeting. The initial meeting between Harry and Camilla was a product of mutual friends, a common occurrence in the upper echelons of British society, where the worlds of royalty and celebrity often intersect. This particular introduction, however, held the promise of something more substantial. With her Norwegian roots and artistic flair, Camilla brought a refreshing perspective that seemed to intrigue the young prince. When they first locked eyes, there was an unmistakable chemistry that sparked in the air, one that hinted at a magnetic connection waiting to be explored. Harry, known for his charm and charisma, was captivated by Camilla's creative spirit, which contrasted sharply with the more traditional aspects of royal life. They soon found themselves lost in conversation, sharing stories about their lives, ambitions, and the intricacies of navigating the public eye. An intimate connection. As their friendship blossomed, Harry and Camilla began spending more time together. Their relationship quickly shifted from casual meetings to deeper, more intimate encounters. One particularly notable moment that garnered attention was when Camilla reportedly spent the night at Clarence's house, Harry's royal residence. This was no ordinary sleepover. It was a significant gesture that hinted at the deepening nature of their connection. The implications of such a visit were profound, considering the historical context of royal relationships, where every detail is scrutinized and analyzed by the press and public alike. The overnight stay was not just a reflection of their budding romance, but also a testament to Harry's willingness to step outside the boundaries of his royal duties and embrace the freedom of personal connections. Reports suggested that the atmosphere in Clarence's house was filled with laughter and warmth, with Harry displaying affectionate gestures such as serving Camilla breakfast in bed. This intimate moment illustrated a side of the prince that many did not often see, one that craved companionship and genuine connection amid the royal obligations that often isolated him. The media frenzy. However, as with most aspects of Prince Harry's life, the joy of their connection was soon overshadowed by the relentless gaze of the media. The relationship attracted significant attention, with tabloids eagerly reporting on every development. Headlines screamed about Harry's latest romance, often sensationalizing their interactions and scrutinizing every detail of their time together. Despite their efforts to maintain a semblance of privacy, the duo found it increasingly challenging to escape the spotlight. Paparazzi eagerly captured their outings, making even the most mundane activities seem scandalous. This media frenzy added a layer of stress to their relationship, and it was evident that both Harry and Camilla were acutely aware of the pressures that came with their respective public lives. In interviews following their brief romance, Camilla candidly discussed the impact of the media on her personal life. She shared how the constant attention left her feeling vulnerable and exposed, reducing her identity to little more than a royal accessory. The very essence of their connection became entangled in the sensational narratives crafted by tabloids, leaving her longing for the simple pleasure of being known for her talents rather than her romantic involvement with a prince. Navigating the challenges. As their romance unfolded, it became increasingly clear that Harry's royal status posed significant challenges to their relationship. The scrutiny and expectations surrounding him were intense, and while Camilla had initially been drawn to his charm and warmth, the weight of royal life began to take its toll. The pressures of the public eye contrasted starkly with the desire for a genuine and private relationship. Despite their deepening bond, Harry was aware of the complexities involved in dating someone outside of the royal sphere. The unrelenting nature of media attention cast a shadow over their moments together, transforming what should have been carefree encounters into moments laden with anxiety and pressure. Camilla, who had enjoyed a degree of privacy in her life as a musician, was suddenly thrust into a world where her every move was documented, analyzed, and criticized. This tension culminated in a turning point in their relationship. While their connection had initially been characterized by passion and intimacy, the realities of royal life proved difficult to navigate. Ultimately, the couple decided to part ways, recognizing that the pressures of public life were too great to sustain a meaningful relationship. The aftermath. The end of Harry and Camilla's romance marked another chapter in the prince's ongoing quest for love and companionship. While their time together had been brief, it was significant in its own right. Camilla emerged from the relationship with a deeper understanding of the complexities involved in dating a royal, while Harry continued to grapple with the duality of his public persona and private desires. In the years that followed, both Harry and Camilla pursued their respective paths. Harry would eventually find lasting love with Meghan Markle, while Camilla continued to thrive in her music career, focusing on her artistry and personal growth. Their brief encounter served as a reminder of the challenges faced by those who dare to love in the public eye, navigating the treacherous waters of fame, expectation, and personal connection. A lasting impression. Looking back on their time together, it is evident that Harry and Camilla shared a unique and memorable experience that transcended the typical royal romances that often make headlines. Their connection, marked by spontaneity, intimacy, and genuine affection, illustrated the complexities of navigating love in a world filled with scrutiny and expectation. While their relationship may have ended, it left an indelible mark on both their lives, serving as a poignant reminder of the importance of genuine connections in an ever-complicated world. For Harry, it was yet another chapter in his quest for love, while for Camilla, it was a chance to glimpse the life of royalty, even if just for a fleeting moment. The story of their romance, though brief, remains a captivating narrative of two individuals who dared to connect amidst the chaos of their lives, leaving us to wonder what might have been had the circumstances been different. Certainly, here's an expanded version of the paragraph about Prince Harry and Camilla Thurlow, focusing on depth, context, and vivid details. Camilla Thurlow. After the conclusion of his relationship with Cressida Bonas in 2014, Prince Harry found himself at a crossroads, yearning for a fresh start and new romantic connections. The intense public scrutiny that had characterized his past relationships weighed heavily on him, prompting a desire for a partner who could understand the complexities of royal life, while also providing a sense of stability. It was during a lively night out in London that he met Camilla Thurlow, a notable reality TV star and former Miss Edinburgh, whose presence would soon captivate him in unexpected ways. The introduction between Harry and Camilla was facilitated by his cousin, Princess Beatrice, who played a crucial role in bringing the two together. The atmosphere at the nightclub was electric, filled with the sounds of laughter, music, and the vibrant energy of young adults letting loose in the city. Amidst this bustling environment, Harry's eyes were drawn to Camilla. She stood out not only for her beauty, her striking features, warm smile, and infectious laughter, but also for her grace and poise. Camilla's reputation as a former beauty queen and her status as a reality TV star had given her a public persona, but it was her character, kindness, and intellect that truly captured Harry's attention. Their initial encounter was marked by an easy rapport, a natural chemistry that sparked the moment their eyes met. Camilla, unlike many others who had entered Harry's life, seemed unfazed by his royal title. Instead, she engaged him in conversation as an equal, sharing stories of her own life experiences, challenges, and aspirations. Their banter was playful, yet meaningful, reflecting a shared sense of humor and an undeniable attraction that left Harry intrigued. In the weeks that followed, Harry and Camilla's relationship blossomed against a backdrop of intimate outings and quieter evenings that provided a stark contrast to the whirlwind of his past romances. Harry, who had often been seen in the media as a party-loving prince with a penchant for high-profile social events, began to embrace a new lifestyle marked by a sense of calm and reflection. He found solace in Camilla's presence, often opting for cozy dinners in the comfort of private residences or long walks through serene parks, where they could escape the prying eyes of the press. Harry's admiration for Camilla extended beyond her charm and beauty. He was particularly drawn to her philanthropic spirit. Camilla's commitment to charitable causes resonated deeply with Harry, who had spent much of his life advocating for various humanitarian efforts. This shared dedication to making a difference in the world forged a strong connection between them. They often spoke passionately about their respective charities, discussing their goals and dreams for the future. Camilla's active involvement in numerous charitable organizations showcased her desire to create positive change, which Harry found incredibly attractive. The couple's relationship, although still in its early stages, began to influence Harry's lifestyle choices. Reports from friends and insiders revealed that he was becoming more settled, opting for evenings spent with Camilla rather than the typical raucous nights out. This transformation was noted by those closest to him, who observed a more introspective and grounded version of the prince emerging. Harry was reportedly happier than he had been in years, finding comfort in the simplicity of shared moments rather than the glamorous chaos that often accompanied his royal duties. However, as their relationship progressed, it became evident that navigating the pressures of royal life would not be without its challenges. Camilla had previously experienced the spotlight during her time on reality television, but dating a royal brought an entirely different level of scrutiny. The relentless paparazzi and public interest in Harry's life threatened to overshadow their budding romance, forcing the couple to be more cautious about their public appearances. Despite their attempts to maintain a low profile, their outings inevitably attracted attention, leading to speculation and gossip about their relationship. In private conversations, Camilla expressed her concerns about the media's intrusive gaze. She found it increasingly difficult to balance her desire for a meaningful relationship with the pressures of being involved with a member of the royal family. As the tabloids scrutinized every detail of their lives, Camilla's anxiety began to build. The relentless attention often left her feeling exposed, making her question whether she could truly adapt to this new reality. Furthermore, the differences in their backgrounds began to loom larger in their relationship. While Camilla came from a privileged background, she had cultivated her own identity as a public figure, separate from the royal family. Yet, as Harry's girlfriend, she could not escape the comparisons to other royal companions and the expectations that came with being part of the royal narrative. As she navigated this new territory, doubts began to creep in. Was she cut out for the royal lifestyle? Could she handle the constant media scrutiny? These questions weighed heavily on her mind, leading her to reassess her role in Harry's life. Despite the challenges they faced, there were moments of genuine joy that illuminated their relationship. Their shared love for adventure often took them to new places, from quiet countryside escapes to international trips that allowed them to explore the world together. On one memorable occasion, the couple visited a charity event in Africa, where they immersed themselves in local culture and met communities benefiting from their charitable efforts. These experiences reinforced their bond, reminding them of their shared values and the impact they could make together. As the summer of 2014 faded into autumn, it became increasingly clear that the pressures surrounding their relationship were taking a toll. The once vibrant connection between Harry and Camilla began to feel strained, with both parties grappling with the reality of their circumstances. Harry was deeply aware of the impact his royal duties had on their relationship, often torn between his responsibilities to the crown and his desire for a personal life. He struggled to find a balance, feeling the weight of expectations that came with being a prince, especially in light of his past relationships. Ultimately, the combination of external pressures and internal doubts proved to be too much for the couple to overcome. As autumn leaves began to fall, the couple made the difficult decision to part ways. The breakup was reportedly amicable, rooted in a mutual understanding that they were at different places in their lives, and that the intensity of their romance could not withstand the relentless scrutiny. Harry and Camilla's decision to end their relationship was not a reflection of a lack of love or affection. Rather, it was a recognition of the unique challenges they faced as individuals navigating a high-profile romance. Despite the end of their romantic involvement, there were no hard feelings between Harry and Camilla. Their ability to part ways on good terms and continue their friendship highlighted the mutual respect they had for each other, even as their romantic relationship came to a close. In the years that followed, both Harry and Camilla continued to pursue their respective paths, each finding their footing in a world that often felt uncertain and unpredictable. As Harry ventured into new relationships and ultimately found lasting love with Meghan Markle, he carried with him the lessons learned from his time with Camilla. Their brief but meaningful connection remained a testament to the complexities of love, identity, and the ever-present scrutiny that comes with being a member of the royal family. For Camilla, her journey continued, marked by her own growth and achievements as she carved out her place in a world that had once felt overwhelming. In retrospect, the romance between Prince Harry and Camilla Thurlow was a poignant chapter in Harry's love life, reflecting his ongoing struggle to find true companionship amidst the challenges of royal expectations and public perception. The intimacy they shared, the moments of joy, and the lessons learned during their time together would ultimately shape Harry's understanding of love, commitment, and the importance of finding a partner who could navigate the complexities of his world with him. To fully appreciate the romantic journey of Prince Harry, one must delve into the intricate tapestry of his relationships. Each chapter of his love life reflects not just personal connections, but also the pressures and expectations of being a member of the British royal family. This exploration begins with Harry's encounters with various women, revealing not only his quest for love but also the emotional challenges that often accompanied these relationships. Harry and Camilla. The romance between Prince Harry and Camilla was marked by an affectionate connection but was fraught with significant challenges. Their relationship began with the promise of youthful exuberance and mutual attraction, but the realities of life often intervened. The most formidable obstacle they faced was the long-distance nature of their relationship. Camilla, based in Norway, and Harry, rooted in the United Kingdom, found it increasingly difficult to maintain a steady connection amid their demanding lives. The strain of geographic separation, combined with the pressures of their respective careers, ultimately took a toll on their relationship. Despite their efforts to stay connected, the reality of being apart began to weigh heavily on them. Long-distance relationships often require extraordinary commitment, communication, and effort. And for Harry, managing such a situation was compounded by the unique pressures of royal life. The world watched with keen interest as they attempted to navigate their budding romance, but ultimately, after a few months of dating, they mutually decided to part ways. Both acknowledged the difficulties posed by their physical distance and the demands of their schedules, leading them to conclude that the romance, while genuine, could not withstand the test of time. Harry's decision to end the relationship was influenced by his understanding of the complexities involved. The royal duties, public scrutiny, and the lifestyle he was accustomed to made the prospect of managing a long-distance relationship particularly daunting. This breakup marked a pivotal moment for Harry, clearing the path for new romantic opportunities. FlorenceBrudenell-Bruce. With the end of his relationship with Camilla, Harry found himself in a new phase of his romantic life, characterized by his connection with Florence-Brudenell-Bruce. Their first encounter in June 2011 was charged with a palpable chemistry that suggested the potential for something more significant. Florence, a striking model renowned for her captivating presence in high-profile campaigns, quickly made her mark in Harry's social circle. Their blossoming relationship was the talk of the town, as they were frequently spotted enjoying each other's company at various events, radiating a sense of intimacy and connection. During the summer of 2011, Harry and Florence's romance seemed to flourish, marked by carefree outings and romantic dates that showcased their compatibility. Harry introduced Florence to his closest friends, a clear sign of his affection and seriousness about their relationship. This was a significant step for Harry, who had previously shielded his romantic interests from the scrutiny of the public eye. However, as the summer drew to a close, the challenges of transitioning from a summer romance to a more enduring relationship began to surface. Rumors soon circulated regarding the reasons behind their breakup. Some insiders suggested that Harry was simply not ready to settle down, highlighting his free-spirited nature. The pressures of being a public figure, coupled with his desire for independence, might have made the idea of commitment overwhelming. Conversely, other reports indicated that Florence had concerns about Harry's behavior, including allegations of flirtatiousness with other women. Such worries about fidelity and the challenges of navigating a high-profile relationship played a significant role in the unraveling of their romance. Molly King. The following year, 2012, saw Harry linked to several high-profile women, one of whom was Molly King, a member of the popular British girl group The Saturdays. Their initial public sighting together at Bunga Bunga, a lively London nightclub known for its vibrant atmosphere, sparked significant media buzz. The combination of Harry's royal status and Molly's rising fame created an intriguing dynamic that captured the public's attention. Initially, Molly was coy about her relationship with Harry, downplaying their connection and suggesting that he was out of her league. This reluctance to confirm their romance is not uncommon for those who find themselves in the crosshairs of public scrutiny. Despite her hesitance, Molly eventually admitted to dating Harry, and their relationship became a subject of intense media interest. However, the nature of their romance was short-lived. Maintaining privacy in a relationship with a member of the royal family proved to be an insurmountable challenge. Reports indicated that the relationship ended primarily due to Molly's openness about their affair. Harry, known for his desire to keep his personal life private, found the media attention surrounding their romance overwhelming. Molly's public discussions about their relationship were seen as a breach of Harry's expectations for discretion, ultimately leading to the untimely end of their romance. Cressida Bonus. Later in 2012, Harry embarked on a relationship with Cressida Bonus, a woman who appeared to embody the qualities Harry was seeking in a partner. Their introduction came through a mutual connection, Princess Eugenie, Harry's cousin, who played a pivotal role in bringing the two together. Cressida, with her noble background and striking beauty, seemed like a perfect match for the prince, and their relationship quickly garnered significant public attention. Cressida was no stranger to the spotlight, having grown up in a privileged environment that provided her with a sense of sophistication and grace. As their relationship progressed, Harry and Cressida became inseparable, often seen enjoying a range of activities together, from music festivals to cozy dinners around London. Their shared interests and mutual attraction painted a picture of a promising romance. However, as time went on, the challenges inherent in dating a royal began to surface. Cressida struggled with the intense media scrutiny that came with being in a relationship with Harry. The relentless attention from the press and public interest took a toll on her ability to maintain a sense of normalcy. For someone accustomed to a more private existence, the exposure was overwhelming and starkly different from her life before Harry. As the relationship reached its 2-year mark, it became increasingly clear that their romance was faltering. Friends close to the couple revealed that Cressida's difficulties adjusting to royal life played a significant role in their breakup. Ultimately, the couple parted ways amicably, choosing to remain friends, a testament to the mutual respect and affection they had for each other. Camilla Thurlow. After his split from Cressida, Prince Harry was eager for a fresh start. In 2014, while enjoying a night out in London, he met Camilla Thurlow, a notable reality TV star and former Miss Edinburgh. The introduction, once again facilitated by a family member, his cousin Princess Beatrice, set the stage for a new chapter in Harry's love life. Camilla, with her poise and charm, caught Harry's attention from the start, and their initial encounter sparked a genuine interest in each other. What set Camilla apart from Harry's previous romantic interests was her commitment to charitable causes, which resonated with Harry's own values. Early in their relationship, it became evident that Harry was contemplating a more serious commitment, a reflection of his desire for a stable and fulfilling partnership. Camilla seemed to encourage Harry to adopt a more settled lifestyle, which marked a notable shift from his previous partying ways. The couple enjoyed intimate evenings together, exploring their connection away from the public eye. Despite the promising start, Camilla struggled with the emotional intimacy required to deepen their bond. Her fears of vulnerability and rejection created barriers that hindered the relationship's growth. While Harry was eager to explore a deeper connection, Camilla's reluctance to open up created a sense of unease. Despite the obstacles, their relationship included romantic gestures, such as a luxurious vacation to Saint-Tropez in the south of France. This trip was intended to serve as a romantic getaway, offering them the chance to strengthen their bond away from the prying eyes of the media. However, despite these efforts, the relationship ultimately did not endure. The combination of emotional barriers and the pressures of public life proved too great to overcome. Ellie Goulding. Following his romance with Camilla, Prince Harry's love life took another turn when he crossed paths with singer-songwriter Ellie Goulding. Their story began in an unconventional yet memorable manner at the wedding of Harry's brother, Prince William, and Catherine Middleton in 2011. At that time, Ellie was on the rise in her music career, and Harry was navigating the complexities of his royal duties. Their initial encounter was friendly, yet it laid the groundwork for a deeper connection that would develop over the years. Fast forward to 2016, when the dynamic between Harry and Ellie took on a more romantic hue. Rumors began to swirl, suggesting that the two were more than just friends. Their relationship reportedly remained under wraps, adding an element of intrigue to their connection. Media speculation heightened when they were spotted engaging in flirtatious behavior at a polo event, drawing attention from fans and the press alike. The tabloid frenzy surrounding their romance reached a fever pitch, with unsubstantiated rumors even suggesting that Ellie might be pregnant with a royal baby. Such sensationalism often accompanies public figures, particularly when their personal lives are under scrutiny. Yet, despite the swirling rumors, Harry and Ellie managed to maintain a largely private relationship. Their discretion in navigating the public's curiosity spoke volumes about their efforts to build a connection amid the relentless media attention. In July 2016, Ellie was questioned directly about her relationship with Harry, and her evasive yet playful response only fueled further speculation. The way she laughed and blushed when asked if they were dating was interpreted by many as a confirmation of their romance. This exchange highlighted the challenges faced by public figures trying to maintain privacy, as the line between personal life and public interest often becomes blurred. Meghan Markle. In October 2016, Prince Harry's romantic life took a significant turn when whispers of a new romance began circulating, focusing on American actress Meghan Markle. The initial rumors gained traction when Meghan posted a seemingly inexplicable